Well, first of all, like to say fuck off. Fuck off. You don't get it, why don't you just shove your head back up your ass and don't waste my time? I don't need your opinion. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to be like me. You don't know, so keep your mouth shut. Well, this may come kind of a surprise. Surprise. I don't like you and I don't care what you think about what I do. Don't waste my time. I don't need your opinion. No. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to be like me. You don't know, so keep your mouth shut. Well, finally, that's the way it is. I like something you don't, and you're telling me it's shit. It's a waste of time. Can't change our opinions. Oh. But I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to be like you. I don't know, so I'll keep my mouth. Hi, my name's Gravity Groove. Welcome to Bad Luck Good Game. And that was a Real Big Fish song about life. There aren't really any new decks to try. Standard is kind of set in stone the next several, I think 3 months. So we're not looking for anything to reinvent the wheel here or anything super exciting. Just once in a while, we're going to throw ourselves at the format. Free. Yay. And see what happens. I've been playing John Aggro lately. I know this is one of the lower percentage decks, but I just tend to like how it flows if it works as intended. We have good 2-drops. I wouldn't mind an additional 2-drop, but it's not really necessary. The synergy with Tracker into Chariot is really nice. I think these should honestly probably just be envoys, because we're just looking for a card advantage card here, and these are both big tramplers. This requiring only one color has actually come up a few times, and I can blitz this at 5 as opposed to blitzing this at 6 to like potentially kill them out of nowhere or get a Planeswalker dead. I am losing the sub synergy of the Rhino token potentially being able to be copied by Chariot, but it's literally never happened. Most of the time with Chariot, I'm copying a clue token if I have one, or just copying a Fable or Chariot token. We're gonna give this a try. I don't know if this is better or worse, but I do like lowering the curve a little in this format. And again, these do kind of fill similar roles. I'm losing the gain 3 life off of Rhino Man, which could end up being the deal breaker. But we are still getting a trample card that lets us potentially play a land from the top of the library or cast a spell with mana value equal to or less than the damage dealt. No, you just put that card in your hand. We'll give it a try. A cat is somewhere screaming, which likely means it's caught a toy mouse and wants everyone in the world. He brings them into the bathroom all the time. Every day I wake up, there's like a new wand toy with like a bird or a mouse just on the bathroom mat. Sure. Obviously going to need to hit some lands, but you know. So this could be tempo blue. Okay, it's blue. Yeah, it's blue-white tempo. Okay. So do we want to just? Do we want to blood tithe and no? Because we need the green. We need the green. If he has another fading hope, we get got pretty good. Yeah, this is the basically try to do everything in flash sort of turn. It's gonna be some sort of trick. No trick. All right. Which removal spell would you like to take? Correct choice is Surge. Chariot. That was 100% the wrong choice. We're going to kick one of our expensive cards here to try to find the land. Miss. Oh shit. Fantastic. Blow this up. Should have just discarded 2 cards. Hindsight and all that, you know? So I think we cast the Harvester and then we can hold up Grasp. Seems like a counter magic turn, right? Could also just be the Spectral Adversary. We bring in the Ray of Enfeeblements of the sideboard for this matchup. We have 2. Maybe the Blood Chiefs as well? Not sure. Yep. Huh. Now we just try to copy the Harvester on our turn. We could wait until end step. Okay. Raise. Take out. Chariot. Don't know if they have, if they run Wedding. I guess we'll leave this. I think we just take out a couple expensive cards, right? lower our curve a little. Both my cats are staring at me right now. I think it's getting close to their dinner time. Huh. Huh. We have a meat hook in hand. I think we keep it. I think we keep the meat hook. Not a very good hand, but I keep the meat. Yeah, I mean, all we really want is to just draw removal every turn. Until they yell uncle. It works. Have all our colors, even if they destroy our proving ground. Have to just get a blue, right? Okay. Harvester here? No land. This. I guess I could find room for another Graveyard Trespasser, now that I see they have Hermit. I think their best play here would be Elite Spellbinder. Fairly low, and then they take our meat hook, and we're in trouble. I think we block here. If they're just going to hold up the counterspell, we can't really cast our Chariot, so. I'd like to get this meat hook onto the field if at all possible. You probably kick the meat hooks out. Seeing with how this plays, it's going to be too hard to land meat hook for more than one kill anyway. Huh. Wheel. If they have Spell Pierce, they get me. No Spell Pierce. Okay. Yep, that's pretty annoying. That might be enough to kill me. That tempo turn might be enough to kill me. Especially with the way we're drawn. We are dead. We have died. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. That was really irritating. Really irritating. We didn't see any enchantments or artifacts. We should have cut the Unleash for the last Riveteer's Charm. Got both of these for Riveteer's Charm and the Blood Chiefs. For a tempo deck, this guy plays awfully slow, huh? 5 minutes behind us in clock. Way too much land. Too much land. Need a Fable pretty soon. Playing one-handed, man? What is the consternation here? Take 3, let's move on. Sure. Big clue. It's really fucking irritating. And we drew another fucking land. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We drew another land. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is Wanderer. Yeah.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Holy fuck!
Watch for intruders.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You can't. This is 7? Holy shit, it's 7. We're dead then.
Until next time, then.
Oh, okay. They are running wedding announcement. Actually quite good then. And yes. We are. Okay. Goodbye. I think Magic would be better right now in Standard without Emperor and Fable. That may lead us into just like mono control though, which was also hell. At least if they go back to that like sort of white-blue wedding and other Planeswalker plan, like Annul becomes good again. Those decks play a Reckoner Bankbuster as well. I guess. Okay. That's good. Probably Grixis. Sure. Oh. The mirror. I think because we drew the surge, I'm gonna cut them off of the tempo. Wow, our draws are like basically identical. Yeah, we need to find the mana, right? Now we have Surge to kill the Reflection. Summoning Sickness still, dude. Sure. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty bad for us. I guess we need to hold Charm to kill the thing. So I guess we can do that with Voltage Surge as well, huh? Can't copy it because it's legendary. Dang. Third one? Okay. Cool. think we're playing this first, right? Hoping he doesn't have something that is copyable, or are we just playing the Riveteer's Charm now? We have to play. Either way, we're going to make the wrong decision, right? Like, yeah. Either way, we were fucked. Yeah. Either way, we were fucked. Way we were. We usually just 100% to lose the mirror. Plus the opponent can see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the show is all about how unlucky we are, so in the mirror, we're just 100% to lose. Because there's not any advantage to be found. It's just who draws better, and not usually me. It's a weird spot, though. You play nothing, and they draw a brick. We get beat down by all the 2/2s that we can't block profitably. We don't want to trade away our clone. But you know, the upside was, you know, we hold charm, and if they have threat, we have an answer. Just a coin flip, that decision there. Esper. I'm gonna play this. We could have like a negate or something there. Or like a spell pierce. Sure. Pretty cold to Rafine right now. Brutal. Don't normally play brutal here. Got me. No negate. Very, very good for me. That's not.
Run away.
Are we exiling the thing? Yep.
I am almost sad to see you go.
I think because we have 2 clues out here, we're going to play this. Really? I'm going to try to protect it?
I have got new moves to teach you.
Sure. doing this. Getting a free clue. And yeah, I want to play the Fable. Okay. I'm going to turn these into some actual cards. Worst case scenario here is Meat Hook or Vanishing Verse. Vanishing Verse and the... Currently the Fable is drawing us 2 cards. Okay, so he has neither. Damaged himself, great. Great. Yeah. I think we just fire up our hive, right? Sure. I have 1 draw to get out of this. Likely. Extremely pinned. Okay, Esper. I'm not used to playing against Esper without playing Grixis. Like, I did my... Oh, wait, I don't have enough. But we have Unleash. Probably come. Yeah, huh? I guess we could bring in a Graveyard Trespasser. This kills Kaito, occasionally Rain, usually finishes Wandering Emperor, stops the early Luminarch. I don't want 1 more piece of removal, but I don't really want to shave too much. I bring in Duress against pure control decks. In the mid-range matchups, it's not very useful. This is a terrible draw. Completely unkeepable. Well. Good game, I guess. Game. Again, okay. We go Eska's Chariot next turn, and they meet up. We're just. Oh, okay, that works. This is instant. Sure.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Thought he was going to double block. He would have +1 or double blocked, but ended up being really good for us. And then, huh? Have the thing anymore to draw cards unless you have another play. Okay, that makes sense.
Now, what do we have here?
We're in Chariot, and if we do not get beat hooked, then maybe we come back. Otherwise, we probably don't. Have black, black, red, red, green, green. This doesn't matter at all. How YOLO are we? He swings both, then meat hooks next turn. Now we need to keep the tracker because the tracker can trigger the Chariot on its own. Extremely unlikely that we win from fucking 5 cards, but like, fine. Really, he's not going to throw one away for a card? Yeah, you definitely, okay. This is definitely the Meat Hook Massacre then. 112%. Chariot will not be enough to kill Kaito, unfortunately.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Yep. That's probably game. Extremely likely game. Ooh.
You almost stopped me that time.
Get one free card. Unmulligan to buy one. But our opponent has 7 cards in hand and we have 0. Discarded wedding announcement? What are we looking at here? Just another meat hook. Wow. Okay. Fucking farewell is in the way of using my fucking clue. You drew double land. Triple land. Sweet. Well, if we get a Fable... Maybe get a Fable. Well, that door is closed too. Thank you. I don't know why the sound went out. It's been doing that since the last update. See, they brought in discard. I don't think you bring in discard against a mid-range deck. You're trying to fight for board control. Sometimes discard is useful, but when it's not, it's incredibly bad. Yeah, that's probably it. What can we do here? Fire this up, attack everything at wealth. Guess we're starting there. So far, we haven't seen Rafine or Luminarch from them. It's like they're Esper Super Friends. Yeah, 4 Legion Angels in a deck with no sweepers. And you can probably call that. Plus our next card is Unleash. Pretty good for a 5-card hand. Not bad at all. So all Planeswalkers. All Planeswalkers, huh? Only works for a player. Of course our opponent kept 7 cards. Press. We got a 5-card hand again. Huh? What's less important? It's probably more. Right? Had nothing? Okay. Wanderer pass. Yeah. Counterspell or let me draw a card. Cool. That was a shitty one. Really, really aggressive with the discard guy. Sure. There's a sweeper here. Sort of. That was eerie. All the sound went away. But hey, that is basically an hour. We kind of did okay today. That was Jund mid-range. I'll pull this up again so you can have a quick look at it. We did get one of our matches given to us in the mirror because otherwise we would have died. But not. Oh, right deck. But not bad. Mean change. I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. And aggro. Technically this isn't aggro because it doesn't have any 1-drops beyond Voltage Surge. I just thought of it as more aggro slanted than the mid-range deck we were originally playing, which was a little heavier on like stuff like Ren. Just more top end that I thought didn't end up feeling necessary. I think this is perfectly adequate for managing this current very fast meta. If anything, you might not need the envoys at all, and you could just replace them with an additional like charm and maybe like one main deck duress. Probably fine. Or like another 2-drop creature like a an adversary. Adversary is not very good in this deck though. You're only recasting 3 spells and none of them are particularly impactful. I mean, I guess charm draws you cards even if you can't. Maybe adversary would be fun. Yeah, so I'd say your option would be cut the 2 envoys and add, or an envoy and a chariot if you want to be cheeky because it's legendary, and add a charm and 1 adversary. Otherwise, I think it was pretty good. My name is Gravity Groove. This has been Bad Luck Good Game. thanks for hanging out. Later.